What's good, YouTube, man? Taking back with another video, you feel me? I've been slacking, I know. But I'm gonna try to be better. It's like this whole coronavirus thing in my job is like they're having me work a whole bunch of more hours now. So it's like I barely have free time for myself. But we're not gonna let that stop the grind. We ain't gonna do that. No sir. We still grinding this all the way up. Now, I didn't give y'all the other story time about what you call it. It was a good day until. I'm still waiting on doing that because it's a nice juicy one for y'all. I'm just gonna give y'all some light ones before what you call it. I give you the exclusives. You feel me? Give you something light. So like what you call it when it comes up, y'all be like, oh yeah, he dropped the video or whatever. This gonna be a banger. We need to tune into this. So the story time we're gonna be talking about today is when I almost got into a fight at my job. Now I'm 19 now. I had let's see, 1, 2, 3, like 5 jobs so far. I'm only 19. So my first actual job, a job that was actually giving me hours, you know, I work every week or whatever, every 2 weeks I get my check and stuff like that. My first actual job was at Burger. And let me tell you this right now, I regret working there. Why? I used to eat food or whatever, but it's cause they gave me the discounts or whatever. So that's the only reason why I ate it. I don't know what was up with me or whatever, but I would never eat Burger King a day in my life. Burger King is disgusting. I want to say that first and foremost. So this was in December or whatever. I remember I was still in school or whatever. It was cold outside or whatever. And anybody knows that if you work at Burger King, McDonald's, anything that's fast food, you're always, or not always, but you're going to eventually run into them people, you know, that come in there with a whole attitude, you know, get smart, you know, get upset at one little thing or something like that. So if you already worked there before, then you already know what's up with that. So this one day, I forgot what my shift was that day. I'm pretty sure it was something because I was in school, so I wasn't getting a whole bunch of hours there anyway. So what you call it, I'm sitting there, you know, I'm still kind of new to the job or whatever, sorta. I'm sitting there doing the fries or whatever, but my job at that time was do the fries or whatever, try to bag the orders and stuff. But if a customer comes in, you want to take a order, want to place an order or whatever, it's all right, stop what you're doing and you know, see what they want, and then you know, get back to doing the fries or whatever. So it was nighttime, and then this one customer, this short dude or whatever, I don't know who he was or whatever, I don't know nothing about him. He looked dirty, he looked like he was homeless or whatever, but he wasn't. But boy just looked type disgusting. So what you call it, so I'm sitting there doing the fries, and then I see him, and then I was like, hello sir, how you doing, are you ready to order? He was like, nah man, just wait a minute. And I was like, all right, that's strike one. But you know, he didn't say anything too major, so I'm gonna chill off that. All right, all he said was, nah, I'm not ready yet. So I was like, all right, cool. So I'm sitting there bagging the fries. It's 2 minutes now. This man still looking at the menu, taking forever. Mind you, there's other people behind him too. He's sitting there just taking forever. And then what you call it, as I'm bagging or doing the fries or something like that, I heard something behind me. And then I heard him say something, but I didn't know what he said. It sounded like he said something smart. So what you call it, I asked him, I said, is you talking to me? This is what this man gonna say. No, I ain't talking to you, nigga. I'm saying
what did you say, nigga? You know what?
Yeah, you're not talking to me. You're not talking to me. And these are the exact words I said to him after he said that. I said, I don't know what your problem is, sir, but if you trying to get into something, I get off at 8. And he was like, what? I come over this counter right now. I was like, all right, come over the counter right now. So he trying to go through the door or whatever. Mind you, my manager is like right next to us or whatever. So she started pushing me back. And then after she pushed me back, this is when I had like, what you call it? A shorty at that time too. So my shorty used to work at Burger King too. She was sitting there pushing me back or whatever. And then while my manager's closing the door so he won't get in, I'm saying like, yo, what's up? They sitting there pushing me back. And then the other manager come out, she gonna say, Sakeem, if you wanna keep your job, I suggest you stop right now. So I was like, all right, cool. I was just sitting there, just chilling, just standing there with my shorty. She was like, calm down. I'm sorry, I'm chilling. Meanwhile, he come back to the front, like where you supposed to order or whatever. He tried to throw ketchup packets at me, but boy is obviously retarded. He obviously can't aim either. And what you call it? At Burger King, we had the T-joint in the front. So what you call it? He tried to do something with the T-joint, and my manager was right in front of him. And then he had spilled the tea all over the manager or whatever. Then they got mad, and then they kicked him out or whatever. Then what you call it? I guess like a minute or so later, he was gonna like bring his peoples in or something like that, and then still being me, I'm just like, all right, cool, do what he gotta do. But you know, they sitting there locking the doors, blase. And I'm saying like, y'all doing the most right now. It is what it is. That's what you trying to do. That's what you trying to do. They locked the door, then they called 12 or whatever. But I didn't talk to him. I explained the story to my manager, but I did not say anything to 12. Man, I put that on everything. I didn't say anything to 12 when they came through. So yeah, that happened. Then what happened after that? So yeah, like I had told him, I said I get off at 8 or whatever. So then what you call it? It's like 7:30, and this car pull up in the front. Then like he turned the engine off, and then like yeah. So what you call it? Me being me, what you call it? I called my Dukes up. I was like, Dukes, this is what happened. I'm sitting here doing this, that, and the third. Customer got somewhere. I was like, all right, if this is what you trying to do, if you trying to do something, I get off at 8. And what you call it? I was like, so I'm just warning you right now, if something happens when I get off work, like when you pick me up, then just be expected, whatever. She talking about, no, don't do that, whatever. You don't need to be doing all that, this, that, and the third. No, come out the back. I'm sitting here like, I'm not trying to do that or whatever, cause like that's soft. That's being weak at that point. Sitting there talking all that just to go out the back, that's corny for real. But you know, I live with my Dukes. So it's like I have to listen to it. I ain't got no choice at that point. So what you call it? I went out the back like how she said, and then yeah, that's what happened. Hold up, rewind. Let's rewind for a second too. When I was telling her or whatever that expect something to happen, what you call it? I got myself prepared. I told my manager, yo, does a coffee machine work? She was like, yeah. I was like, all right, let me get some coffee real quick. Like just a plate of, like just in case, like it's just more than one person or something like that. Feel me? Throw something in this mid. Do something. If it's a one-on-one situation, I didn't need that. But they said it was a whole bunch of people that he was bringing or something like that. So I was like, all right, in that situation, all right, I need to do something, use something. My hands ain't gonna get me that far, you feel me? So I told her to do that, what you call it, but I ain't even take the coffee or whatever, because my Dukes made me come out the back or whatever, all scary and whatever. So I got in the car, went back home, and then like, yeah, boy never came through. Actually, no, that's cap. He did come through. He came through a day when I wasn't there, and what you call it, he going, after everything that happened, this man gonna come in there and be like, yo, y'all hiring, gotta get a job or whatever. Like, nigga, what? You just came in the store trying to fight one of the people in here doing the most, spill tea on the manager. You sitting here trying to get a job. Like, does that make any sense, my guy? Like, what type of time is you on? But yeah, man, that's a story or whatever. If anybody that work at a fast food place right now know what I mean, like, understand where I'm coming from with this, then they know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, that's the story time, whatever. Hell, almost got in a fight at Burger King, whatever. Forget Burger King though. I never been back to Burger King ever since I got fired. Not fire. I ain't get fired. I'm tripping. Sharing line. But nah, I never been back there. Burger King is disgusting. The only thing they tough as they desserts. And yeah, if you eat at Burger King, you just a junkie and your butt stink. But alright, yo. Take you, yo. I'm out of here, yo. Love y'all. Be safe. Wash your hands with this whole COVID stuff, man. Don't be around nobody. I don't care if the country open back up like how they say they're gonna do it, whatever. Don't be around nobody, period. Alright, man. Take Keem signing out, man. Love y'all. Be safe. And